What up, crew? How's everybody doing today? Welcome, welcome. What's up, Claudette? What's up, Ronnie? What's up, Crystal? What's up, DC? What's up, Sheila? Herm, what's up, dude? Victoria, how are you? What's up, Debbie? What's up, Kevin? Gretchen? Soken? Rich? Brian? What's going on, everybody? Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if you can hear me. I am great, Kevin. Thank you, sir. So, quick question. How many of you here have got the new Diamond Cut Premium stones in hand? How many of you actually seen the SS10s or the SS16s? Let me know. And then looked at them, kind of comparing them even to like the regular Diamond Cut crystal. What'd you think, Cheryl? They're pretty, and here's the craziest part about them. The craziest part about them is that they are literally less expensive than the Diamond Cut crystal were before. That's the craziest part, isn't it? So, way better looking and less expensive doesn't normally make sense. Right? But premium stones are fire. But that's why we purchase so many stones in bulk, to be able to get all of our pricing down so much. Now, here's my next question, and this is a question I've been waiting to ask, because I'm really interested in this question. I am going to, let me flip over to my screen camera here, and let me bring over the website. Okay, so how many of you got some of the new, not the premium, but the new DMC low lead stones? We only have 8 colors right now, but how many of you got some of these? Let me know, because this is the craziest part about these. These are even, they're half the price of what the Diamond Cut were, and they're like $3 less per 10 gross than the Korean low lead. And they are, like, the quality of them are crazy. Like, they aren't quite the Diamond Cut, but they're close. They aren't quite the Diamond Cut. They're definitely not the Diamond Cut Premium, but compared to like a Korean low lead, and honestly, like most companies' DMC stones, like these blow them away. These blow them away. So if you're looking, and that's the main reason for us having these stones, if you're looking for an awesome stone to have 2 different price categories for your shirts, this is it. They're more than half, I mean less than half the price of the premium, but they're basically almost about half price of the Diamond Cut. And I see some of you saying that you got them. Sheila, who got all 8? Oh, Soken got all 8 colors. How did you like them? Like, compared to the Korean low lead, they look so much better than the Korean low lead, don't they? And it's honestly, it's kind of hard even for like just looking on a shirt to really tell the difference between like the regular Diamond Cut and the DMC. Oh, we just got the ad, damn it. All right, everybody just got booted out. Everybody will come back in here in a minute. What's the most popular size stone to use? Mel, SS10 stones are the most popular, the ones that I have on the screen here. SS10 are the most popular by far. Not not to really do anything, and not that it really means anything right now. Not that it really means anything right now. But, so we're going to be quick tonight because I actually have a meeting at 9 o'clock for me and a few of the programmers who are doing some late night work on the Wizard 6.0. You see that right there? You see that? Yeah? Pretty sweet. Uh-huh. Soon. Yeah. You see this right here? Diamond cut low lead, diamond cut premium, DMC low lead, Korean low lead and studs. Oh yeah, like we're gonna have all of the stones, all of the different different type. Like right now you just see one thing of stones. Like it's gonna have all the pricing of all the stones based on which stones you're using in a design. So what's really cool is like on the 6.0, you'll be able to price out a job using, for example, diamond cut low lead, and then you can price out a job using DMC low lead. And then you can say, you know what, man, if I make this job with DMCs, it's only going to be $2.20, but I make it with diamond cut, it's going to be $4.60. Multicolor stones, we are going to be adding those as well, and that's actually one of the things that we are working on tonight to see if we can make that possible. So there is a chance that we're even going to be able to put like the unicorn and different stone colors and stuff in it. And yes, Becky, it will have the ability to add, look at this, this is crazy, watch this, Becky. Look at all of the freaking vinyls in here. It's insane. And Becky, to answer your question, yes, you will be able to put any vinyls, patterns, anything you want in the Wizard 6.0. And like even if you get vinyl from a different company or you make your own vinyl because you have a VersaCam, like you'll be able to put patterns in it and it'll literally, like I'm not lying, it'll take you like 30 seconds to put a new vinyl in the Wizard. It took us like 3 months to figure out how to make it 30 seconds for you guys in the programming and the creation, but yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be good. Okay, so I get this question all the time because so many people, is there anybody here, let's just get this out of the way first. Is there anybody here that doesn't know what HTV anything is for? And don't worry if you don't, okay? Because everybody here at some point didn't know what HTV anything was. So anybody that doesn't know what you use HTV anything for, and I'm gonna go live on TikTok right now too. So, HTV anything, I have a big roll here, but HTV anything, it is magic stuff, right? Is a material, 30 seconds to add and 30 years to get it, yes. This is a material that we manufacture, created, and honestly, like, there's not many kind of secrets that I have. Like I normally tell you guys pretty much everything, right? The formulation of this material is an actual kind of trade secret. Like we work with the manufacturer to create this, and no, believe me, many people have tried, but have not figured out how to make our HTV anything material. There's places that have tried to say that they have, but it doesn't perform anywhere close to what the HTV anything does. So the way that we made the HTV anything is it's a material, so the kind of fake ones out there, they don't call it HTV anything because they can't, because we trademarked it, but when you press it, it will get real cloudy and it will get kind of burnt. Any of them that are out there right now that are trying to press HTV anything. So what we have built into the material is what makes it so the heat press doesn't make it look like crap, basically. And that's the part, it's multiple ingredients that make it so that does not happen. And it's awesome. So basically what it is for, the HTV anything, it is to be able to press heat transfer vinyl to HTV anything to make a sticker. Okay? So a lot of people will be like, I love HTV anything. It's by far my favorite business purchase. Let's go, Becky. Thank you. What's awesome about it is it makes it dishwasher safe. It's way better looking, like glitter heat transfer vinyl like we're going to do tonight. It's way better looking than a regular glitter adhesive vinyl. It's way better adhesive that's going to stay on there. It is dishwasher safe. You know what adhesive vinyl does when you put it through the dishwasher. So it's by far, in my opinion, are like the best material we've ever made. Just because of the durability of it, the look of it, and just allowing you to do something that you can't really do with other materials. So we're gonna make a tumbler tonight. It's simple, but that's what we like, right? Like, who really wants to do a bunch of jobs that take freaking 45 minutes to make every time? It's hard to make money with that, right? But this, have you seen these Save a Cup tumblers? Like these ones? These are super sweet, okay? What I love about these the most is with the straw here, the top has like a little rubber piece right there. So when you push the straw in, the rubber kind of forms around it. And when there's a drink in there and if it spills or falls over, like it doesn't leak out. It's awesome. Right? So these I highly recommend. I highly recommend. They're very cool. And they got a nice, it's not like a, I don't want to call it rubber, but it's not a, like a suction cup top. It's an actual good twist top. And then I'll show you, like the top part right here, watch. It will actually even come out. So it's literally like someone just said it's like a rubber stopper. It is. See that? And then when you put the straw in it, you can see, oh, let me flip my camera around. Here we go, better camera. And when you put the straw in it there, and then this just forms back on perfectly to the top of the tumbler. It's pretty sweet, isn't it? Yes, I do recommend cleaning that piece, 100%. Someone just said, Mopaz. Yes, over time, like any type of sealant, you'll want to clean it. Okay, so we are going to customize this. I'm going to pick a random name, and we're going to make a quick name, HTV anything. Throw it on this tumbler, give it away, and then guess what? We're going to be done because we're going to be done in the next 45 minutes. It's going to be good. It's going to be quick. We're going to learn a few things. HTV anything is also 40% off tonight. No code needed. 40% off. No code needed. Matt, are you growing a beard? No, I've been lazy. Nope, I'm not. I've just been lazy when it comes to shaving. I need to shave. All right. Let's see. I am going to scroll and then just randomly stop. Okay? Scroll and randomly stop, and wherever I stop, doesn't matter if it's a YouTube member, non-member, whatever, and let's see what we get. All right, scroll in here. Everybody, hold on. I'm going to get everybody a chance. Everybody type the name that you would like on the Tumbler. Type the name that you would like on the Tumbler. And then as soon as I see all the names start coming up, then I'm literally just going to scroll with my mouse. I'll stop, and whichever one's highlighted is highlighted. And while you're typing your name, I'm going to get into my milkshake right here. We got a lot of names. All right. You ready? I'm ready. And the name I stopped on is Michelle Leon. Michelle Leon. M-I-C-H-E-L-E. We're going with. Michelle, congratulations. On your next order that requires shipping on the website, just put that you won the custom tumbler, and they will include it in your order for you. Got it? Okay, so Michelle, let's see. Michelle's got like a pink hibiscus on her little thumbnail there. So what if we did, going on a white tumbler, what if we did like Galaxy Black and like a light pink? I think those would be good colors, right? Let's try that. Like a Galaxy Black and a light pink would be pretty good. You good with that, Michelle? The heat transfer vinyl, I'm going to use, here, I'll show you. Let me flip around on my screen real quick so everybody knows. Hey, TikTok, I'm going to bring you guys over. We're going to make this in just a minute. To see all the angles, TikTok, head over to YouTube as well, all right? So let me get to, all right, we're to the screen here. Let's go HTV, Caesar, and glitter. And I am going to be using the, let's scroll down here, Flamingo Pink, and then Galaxy Black, which is right here. All right, Flamingo Pink, Galaxy Black. You guys ready? All right, TikTok, I'm going to bring you over so you can see me design the actual design as well. So I don't want you to miss everything. You don't want to stare at me the whole time. So let me flip you guys around, TikTok. There we go. We got YouTube, and we are going to go with, you guys know I love the Superscript font. The font I'm going to use, I'll show you where it is. It's 60% off right now. Most of you here, I'm assuming, have this font. I'm going to guess almost everybody here. Like, of the 135 people here, I would say almost everybody in here has this font already. Let me know if you do not have this font, because I'm assuming almost everybody here does have it. I'll show you which one it is. It is, there's the Stadium font. I think I have it on the, here it is. TRW Superscript. Now, I marked it down to $25, but when you add it to your cart, then watch, it's 60% off. So when you go to your cart with this in it, it goes to $10. So, It's on sale basically for $10 tonight. And we'll type it out. I'll show you what it does. It is the TRW superscript on the main page. And then also, just to let you know, no codes needed. I'm going to show you HTV anything right here. Right, where is my HTV anything? Go to HTV and then HTV anything. Add it to the cart. $26.45, okay? However, once we add it to the cart, that $26.45 becomes what? $15.87, $10.58 off. I just got that font earlier this month. Let's go, Michelle. Okay, so let's go and let's do this font real quick. So I'm going to type out M-I-C-H-E-L-E, Michelle, okay? All right, got Michelle. Let's go ahead and use our superscript, which is this font right here. Now, if we wanted to, we're not going to on this, okay? But if we wanted to, we also have the ability, okay, to, we are going to move a couple of the letters around. I normally just like to go and break apart and then just kind of move from here. I'm only doing this because we're going to do it as a two-color design. But check this out. What we can also do, if I hit the exclamation point, it gives me that tail. If I hit the @ sign, this one, 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 and this one. So there's 10 different tails that are included with this font. All of that is just typing the exclamation point, the @ sign, the number sign, the money sign, all of that. Okay? So now that we have this, I'm going to weld it together. Looks good, all that looks clean, looks nice. Now, I know that I can work with about just under 7 inches on this tumbler, okay? So I'm going to put this at a little bit less. What's up, Carol? How are you? I'm going to go at about, let's say about 6.5 inches. Just for right now. We're going to go 6.5 for this. Now, check this out. Many of you have the Magic Layers add-on for Corel that you can do a ton of stuff on. But if you're just doing something super basic like this, in the 6.0, you're going to have basically a mini Magic Layers. So this is mini Magic Layers right here. So watch what I can do. I can say Magic Layers. I want to do, let's turn this to a pink. Here, actually, since we're in here, let's see if I have all these colors added and we can actually see what it's going to look like. So we got Caesar Glitter, and there is, do we have the Flamingo Pink in here yet? There it is, Flamingo Pink, okay. Now, I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to create a contour around this, one button and it's done. And then I'm going to use the Galaxy Black. And there we go. How cool is that to actually see what it's going to look like with the exact colors? And we can see this is going to look really nice, right? Where if you said, I want to do pink and red, you would look at this and be like, oh man, that doesn't look good at all. Or if you wanted to do pink and, what was that, mermaid, doesn't look great, right? You need more of a color contrast. White and pink doesn't look bad. I really like the Galaxy and Flamingo though. Is TRW Superscript 6 different than the Superscript? Yes, it is. Sunrain. Yes, this is just TRW Superscript 1, like just TRW Superscript. And then there's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so where are we at size-wise here? 6.9 inches. I'm going to get to about 6.7, so I'm just going to shrink that just a little bit. All right, 6.9, let's go 6.6, I think will be nice. That looks good, right? Okay, so now here's one thing. When it's a glitter heat transfer vinyl, people always ask, can I do templates? Well, if I right click on vinyl overcut, boom, there we go. Template's ready to go. Now, this little inside part of the M right there, honestly, looking at that, I'm just going to get rid of it. And just keep that black background back behind there. I want that to be solid because it has a white background behind it, and then it'll make the pink pop even more. Okay, so we're good to go. So the first color we're going to cut is the Galaxy Black. So let's highlight this, okay? We're going to go to Export. We're going to go to GraphTech and Send to Cutter. And then that's going to pull up Cutting Master 4, which is our cut software for the GraphTech. And now we need to go to our production area over here, and let's get this ready to cut. So there is our GraphTech. Let me get you guys over here, YouTube. All right, YouTube, you guys can see good now. And then this is what I love about the GraphTech, is you never have to worry about cutting mats or cutting scraps. So this is about 8.5 inches. We should have plenty of room. Obviously, it's definitely wide enough because the name wasn't very thick, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come here and load this in. I'm going to hit 1 for front edge. Oh, I lost my screen. Where did my screen go? There you are. And where did my comments go? There you are. Almost lost you guys there for a second. Let me get my comments back up over here so I can see them. Okay, there we are. All right, so for my settings, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this at a force of about, I don't know, 19, and I have it set at a speed of 40 right now. I don't have it set very fast. Let's see, did that go to the top? I'm going to bring this up a little bit higher. That looks good, and I'm going to hit origin to set my origin, and then let's go ahead and hit send. Now, obviously, we're going to turn this into a sticker. However, it is still heat transfer vinyl that we're using, so I got to turn down my heat press a little bit. This stopped because it came close to the end, so I'm going to hit 1 for continue job. So you still have to mirror it because we are obviously putting this onto HTV anything material. So let's see if I picked a good pressure here. This should be a pretty simple weed. So again, that's just the outline there, and then the pink's going inside of that. So let's grab our flamingo pink here and get that done. But here's what's really cool about, and a lot of people don't know about, like even if I had something this small, in the GraphTech, I can move these in that close, and I could cut something that small. No cutting mat needed or anything. Or I can go all the way out to, now, I normally use a 24-inch GraphTech. At the house here, I use the 15-inch GraphTech. So if you do get to the point where you're upgrading to a GraphTech, I definitely do recommend the 24-inch unless you kind of have limited space, which I don't really have limited space. I use it for lives and stuff. I'm not doing like big production jobs on it. So the 15-inch is perfect for me in here. Do you turn off your sensor or just cover it? I actually turn it off. Best purchase I ever made. Let's go, Dawn. All right, so we are going to go Michelle here, and we're going to go cut plot CM4. Annette, love my Graphtec. Yeah, it's hard to not love the Graphtec. Nora, just keep watching me. Like, honestly, like there's a lot of things you can do with the Graphtec, but I don't do crazy stuff with the Graphtec. Like, to be honest, like the biggest thing, you just need to find your settings for different material, how far your blade needs to be out, how to load the material and make sure it's on the pinch rollers good, and then how to hit send to cutter. Like, a lot of people get into like, oh, you can do perf cuts, or you can do print cuts and do contours, and like, I don't do any of that stuff with this. I do all of this main stuff with the Graphtec. Now, keep in mind, I have a Roland VersaCam that will do all of that stuff. It'll print and cut, so I don't really need to do that stuff on the Graphtec. All right, this is the Flamingo Pink. So let's move over here. Point you down a little bit here. And TikTok, get you aligned. The other thing, easiest cutter ever, Dawn, right? I'm not going to lie, when you first get a Graphtec, it will be kind of intimidating because you may be used to like a Cricut or a Cameo, and it's just bigger and heavier and more industrial looking, but so much easier to use. I think Graphtec I would get over the Romeo probably 15 minutes. I would, yes. So Carol, to answer that question, in my opinion, okay, I would, if I had the budget for it, obviously that's the key thing, right? Do you have the budget for it? If I had the budget for it, all day, every day, I would take the Graphtec over the Romeo. However, if I didn't, then I would take the Romeo or the Juliet over the Cameo and the Cricut every single day. That's not even really close. I know, I saw you, Dawn. I only knew it was you because of your, because of the profile picture. You changed the name, just not the profile picture. So you were kind of hiding, but not really. I had my investigative skills on. All right. And then layering, so easy. Just press and then press. And then there we go. So, here's the next thing we can do, okay? If we want to, and I will if you guys want to, if we want to, we can cut the HTV anything material in the cutter and form it perfectly around this. I normally don't. Do you guys want me to? Just to see it? If not, budget, buy lesser, and then make enough to buy 100% soaking, yes. Okay, it sounds like you guys want to. Okay, I'll do that, no problem. I like to mix it up. Here, let me bring TikTok over here so you guys can see, because we do have to do one more thing. We do have to do one more thing to it. So, the one more thing that we have to do to it is I need to add one more layer. But it has to be based off of this design, right? It has to be based off of this. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here into my magic tab, and I'm going to do, I don't know, what do you want to do, a 0.08? Let's see what that looks like. Apply. That looks pretty good to me, right? 0.08 work for you guys? Works for me. Let's do it. Oh, someone was just asking where Maui was, and now you hear him, don't you? All right, and then we're going to go templates and vinyl overcut, and there it is. So I just did a slight contour within the wizard that is going to be the HTV anything material. And then we just line it up when we go to the heat press. So let me head back over here. Boom. Let's take the flamingo out. Let's put the HTV anything in. See, you guys were like, oh, Maui's being so quiet tonight. You guys jinxed me, didn't you? You did that on purpose. I know you did. Okay, so what setting do we cut this at? It always depends on your cutter, but more importantly, it always depends on your blade, okay? So just because I am cutting at a specific pressure, even if you have a graph tech, doesn't mean, oh boy, Pilar, you're not allowed to be in here. Doesn't mean that it's going to be the exact same setting for you. So watch, I'm going to put it up to like 22, and I'm going to slow it down to like 30, okay? And let's hit send. So watch this. As this is cutting, the thing I love about the graph tech is I can pay attention to this and say, is it cutting through? I can see it's cutting pretty deep, but it definitely was not cutting through, which is good, right? So now I can come over here. It did the weed box for me, and look at this. This is another thing about HTV anything. It is super easy to weed. That's done. Pretty sweet, huh? Now, I did this, and who can tell me? Who can tell me? I was hoping somebody caught me before I cut it, but nobody did. I was hoping somebody caught me before I cut it, but nobody did. If somebody had caught me, I had a plan, and I was going to give you 2 free mini packs, but nobody caught me before I cut it. Anybody on to what I'm talking about yet? I see you. Yes. Yes. All of you are on it now. So, this is the material that I'm pressing to. So, should I have mirrored it? I shouldn't have, right? I honestly, I kept looking. I thought one of you were going to catch it, and you just made me waste some material. Now I'm not happy. Did you see it, Dawn, and you just wanted me to waste material? You just didn't decide not to say anything? That's cool. So does everybody know why I wasted material? Oh, shoot, look at that. Dang it. I thought it was going to fit, but it didn't. Just underneath there. See that? So the reason why I wasted material is because this is the HTV anything, okay? And it's what I am actually pressing the glitter heat transfer vinyl to. right? I was not supposed to mirror this. I was supposed to cut this regular and not mirror it. And because I mirrored it, I wasted that material. At least you're wasting material that's on sale. Yes, that's one way to look at it, Victoria. Agreed. So when it comes to the force, I'm definitely a little deep here. So force of 22 is a little bit too much, I can tell. Yeah, definitely a little bit too much. I mean, it's fine. It's going to work. But I would probably go down to, I would say probably a 19 for my force. Okay, so there's my outside weed box. And then look at how easy that weeds. Boom, good to go. All right, so we are ready to press now. Let's head over to the heat press. And protected cover sheet. HTV anything. Make sure there's no dog hairs in it. Start with the black layer. Make sure it's lined up good. I'm going to just bring it over here in the light so I can see good too. What you can also do sometimes if you turn it upside down, you can see it good too. But there's just not much light under the press there, so it's a little hard to see. So I'm just bringing it over to this light. Now again, we did do, remember the point, what did we go? 0.08, I think? I think we did a 0.08 contour around the outside. Does that sound right? I think that's what we did. And then, let's drop this here. I'm going to go 1/1000, 2/1000, up. Do you think that's enough? 2/1000? I do. Beautiful. Check that out. And then we're coming back with our pink. Again, super easy to line it up. We can move it anywhere. You can't really mess this up. Let's get it lined up nice there. That looks great to me. Cover sheet on top. And now I'm going to go probably 6 to 8 seconds. Don't need to go crazy. The answer to that, Victoria, is yes. You can. You can always overcook anything. So you still want to, oh man, this looks really nice. So if you just sat in there for 50 seconds, it's definitely not going to look great. Look at how nice that looks. Check it out, TikTok. Glitter adhesive vinyl does not look like that, right? HTV anything wasn't mirrored, but the name mirrored like regular HTV. That's correct, my mojo. Yes, exactly correct. All right, let's turn off the press. How am I looking on time? Oh, we're looking good, 8:44. Where is my tumbler holder? Here it is. If you don't have one of these yet, this is my own design. There were different people out there that made tumbler holders, and have videos on how to make it. And I made a few of them, and I didn't like them. Like, a lot of them were just like flat. Like, this is a game changer. When you put the little rubber chair things on the bottom, like the little rubber things, and then you put it at the angle, it makes everything so much easier. So, now the big question. M on top or M on the bottom? Upside down, right side up. Hold on. So, hold on. We are going to vote. We are going to vote. You ready for this? Hold on. Start a poll. Which way? M on the top, M on the bottom. All right, I just started a poll. M on the top, like this, or M upside down on the bottom, like that. What do we got? I will do whatever the voting comes out to. Let the people speak. How are we looking right now? We have 55 votes, and it's 83 to 17. M on top. 84 to 16. $83 to 17. 66 votes already. All right, once we get to 75 votes, it is official. Let's go. Where are we at? Get your votes in. It doesn't even let me vote either. We got 66 votes. I need 9 more of you to vote. Get your votes in real quick. 9 more of you. $84, 16, 68. Let's go. 69. We need 6 more votes. Let's go. $71. M on the top. M on the bottom. 74. We need 1 more, and then we can end the poll. 75. Oh, 74, 75. So, the people have spoken. M on the top, 82%. Crystal, in the world of sports, we would call that an ass whooping. Just saying. 82 to 17. That's like a basketball score, but the other team wasn't a basketball team. That's awesome. Okay, so now, hold on. So now here's the real question. Now that I proved my point, that my way was the right way, the real question is, which way does Michelle want it? Michelle, M on top or M on bottom? Completely up to you. When the customer's paying, the customer's right. Doesn't mean they're right, but we'll do it the way that they want it. So, Michelle, which way are you going? I like you even better, Michelle. Even the customer said top. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to put this out there since I'm on a roll right now. I'm just going to throw this out there. I got one more thing. Hold on. Start a poll. Ready? You guys don't even know what the question is. Ready? Go. I might lose this one. What do you guys got? We were having a little disagreement earlier about this. If you've never seen it, the answer is yes. Oh, this one's close. Uh-oh. Come on. Man, it stinks it doesn't let me vote. Crystal, you aren't allowed to sit. Okay. Yes, it is. It is. At 75 votes, we stop. We're at 69. Let's go. I'm putting my vote in. My vote is yes. 57-43. That's 70. Come on, we need 5 more. So totally yes. 72. Let's go. Let's go. I love that movie. It's my Christmas movie. 73 votes. Let's go. I need 2 more votes to seal the victory. Boom. 2-0 on the night. Tough one. Tough one for you tonight, Crystal. Tough one for you tonight. Oh, man. 2 big wins on the night. 2 big wins for Matt. All right, so let's go ahead and use some parchment paper here. And the cool thing again about HTV Anything is, look at this. Look how easy this just comes off. Boom. There were sequels, but Die Hard 2 and the other ones were not Christmas movies. Just Die Hard 1 was a Christmas movie. All right. This is why we do this. And Michelle was smart. Michelle wanted the M starting at the top, the way that most people would want. And then I can pull this off, kind of look at my ink. I saw someone ask, do you need the parchment paper? Honestly, no, you don't at all. Like, look, it isn't super flimsy. I already heated, you don't have to heat it when applying. That's what makes, so look, for those of you who don't know what it is, it's just a super strong adhesive on the back now. And now I can just say, okay, that looks pretty straight to me. So let's seal it. And we are good. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? Now, the HTV Anything is dishwasher safe. However, and I've had to explain this to people, just because you put HTV Anything on a tumbler, it doesn't automatically make the tumbler dishwasher safe. And most of you are like, well, of course it doesn't. Believe me, we've had many, many customers complain that said, I used HTV Anything and my tumbler melted. Well, yeah, because your tumbler wasn't dishwasher safe. We said the HTV Anything is dishwasher safe. It isn't going to make a non-dishwasher safe tumbler be dishwasher safe. okay? So make sure you know if the tumbler is dishwasher safe or not. This tumbler is, let's see, probably top shelf. Top rack, dishwasher safe, hand wash recommended for optimal product care. There you go. Basically, you can get away with putting it on the top shelf, but we don't recommend it. Right? That's basically what that means. So, Michelle, what do you guys think of this tumbler? This double wall tumbler is super sweet, and the clear with the white background makes that galaxy black glitter pop. It looks really nice, doesn't it? We had a customer today say they had theirs 3 years now and run it through the dishwasher. Yeah, Crystal, like Lorene has tumblers that I made her, honestly, like the day, like even a year before we had HTV anything, when we were testing it and using the product that turned into HTV anything, like she probably has tumblers from 4 years ago at least, over 4 years ago, that dishwash every week and still looks great. This is a Save a Cup tumbler. Yes, Alan. It is. All right. I got to get moving. It's 8:57. You guys didn't tell me how late it was. I got to talking. We got to voting. I got to winning. Winning. 2-0 on the night. Winning. Winning. I love winning. Winning is so fun. So fun. Sorry, Crystal. All right. Let me show you the materials real quick. I voted for more voting. I'm not going to lie, I was skeptical on if I was going to win the Die Hard one. But normally, I won't put a poll up unless I'm pretty sure that I'm going to win it. The free design is on the site, I think. Crystal, is the free design on the site? Crystal might not put the free design on the site, actually, because you guys voted against Crystal in both votes. You did make me say coupon. That is true. That is true. Oh, not all of you voted against her. That's right. But Crystal is technically 0-2 on the night, so I wouldn't be surprised. Like, if I were her, I would probably hold off on the free design and just not put it up. But Crystal's pretty nice, and I'm sure that she'll probably still allow you guys to get the free design. That would be my guess. All right, so materials we used. We used HTV Anything, that's 40% off tonight. We used the Save a Cup tumbler. It's on the saveacup.com website. And then the glitters that we used, I used Galaxy Black Caesar glitter and Flamingo Pink Caesar glitter for that tumbler. I got it before she changes her mind. Sweet. All right, I'm going to pick a 4-year member real quick. Ooh. For my 4-year member, I need to see my list of, hold on, to make sure we don't dupe so we get somebody new. Give me 1 second and let me look real quick. 4-year members. Let's see. These are all of them that have won so far. So let's see if we go with I think Curtis. Curtis, you haven't been picked for a 4-year member spin yet, have you? I don't see you on the list as far as being picked yet. Curtis, you get yourself a spin, buddy. Let's go. Curtis, 4-year member spin. Here we go. Curtis, you got yourself a mini pack of choice, buddy. Congrats. Mini pack of choice for Curtis. Let's go. All right, crew. As always, appreciate you guys. First Hall of Fame is probably going to be on Wednesday. First Hall of Fame on Wednesday. So all you Hall of Fame members, I will see you guys Wednesday. Appreciate you guys coming by tonight. Hopefully you guys learned a few things. What up, Kim Johnson? How you doing? Hopefully you guys learned a few things. Hopefully you know what HTV Anything is now and what it does. It's 40% off right now. And I will see you guys, Hall of Famers, on Wednesday. All right, crew. Have an amazing night. TikTok. I'm out. Later. YouTube. Later.